Hello friends, welcome to Desi Teacher Videsh, and today we will learn what are the 10 steps for job hunting, or what are the 10 tips to get a job, right? So without wasting your time, just go through it. So number 1 is explore and find jobs matching to your skills. Yes, this is very important. First, you have to identify your skills, right? Yeah, so what are the skill set you already have? If you do not have, please improve your skills. Today, like in the internet era, whatever you want you can learn. There is no argo. You cannot say like I do not have money to get courses, I do not have opportunity to attend the classes. Now whatever you want you can learn online. Okay, then connect to someone at the organization you are interested in. For example, if you want to apply at certain company, please try to find somebody try to find somebody who knows you, or you can find in through LinkedIn, or you can find through your friend circle, at least to find someone, right? And then ask, what are the skill set I have, these skill set, and what are the skill set I need to improve? Please open it, they will definitely help, right? Because if somebody asks me, I help. So people are not like so bad. If you are thinking like this, they will definitely help, especially the educated and professionals. They always want others to help. They always want to help others. Okay. And explore company websites to find the jobs of your interest. This is very important. Not only the job portals, okay, that you have to go through. You also need to go through the company's website. For example, if you are interested in like some company like in Vatsala, so you need to go through the career page of Vatsala and find the jobs of your interest, right? And always check the job vacancies at recruitment websites, social media. Don't hesitate, please don't think like now the social media or Facebook groups are just for the social connections. Nowadays, like all these social medias are have become a platform like to move further, to move the professional connections even, right? And you need to go through the career like events and promote yourself, right? And different networking. Please, this is very important. Sometimes like some industries, they also organize some event. You have to go, right? At least, because this is the best time. If you just sit at the home, you're sitting at home and nobody like will come to you, right? Okay, please come, like you are very talented, I need you. Nobody will come to you, right? So it is your job to go talk to people, meet different people, meet friends, uh, make some connections. It is your responsibility. And last, always check at Desi Teachin Videsh. In this channel, like always, you can check like there are different jobs of your skill set, or you can take appointment like for that conversation. Okay, you can book like appointment. You can directly ask me, like so I can book appointment and we can talk directly. Okay. Okay. So number two is the perfect CV. You must have the perfect CV. Throw out that old CV you already have. You need to tailor your CV as per the job requirement you are applying for, right? And you, because you have to include all those skills and experience what like the employers are looking for. It must be in your CV. A CV should be a short one, because nobody has the time to go through the 2, 3, or 4 pages of CV. And add references who can speak well of your achievements. Like, do not put the references. For example, you are a computer professional, you are putting the reference name of somebody from mechanical background, and if the employer will call that referee, what he can speak about, right? Because he has no experience, he has no knowledge about the computer. What he can say? Nothing, right? This is very bad. If you are like applying in the computer field and you are getting a reference from other field, please take my point. And also you have to give the examples of achievement in your CV. Don't like this only, I did this. You have to give some example. That is very important, right? So you don't need to worry about it. I already created one video how to write one page CV, and link is here. I will also post the link in the description box. So go through it and prepare your CV accordingly. If you want, I can also give you the sample as well. And also check my other videos, like how to include the keywords in CV. That is also very, very important. Yes, that is very, very important, because as per the any job requirement, you have to include those keywords in your CV. That is also very, very important. Sorry, right? Number three is write perfect cover letter. Yes, because this cover letter, you must include why are you interested in this job and why you are the best, like how your skills and experience like match the job. Why employer should read your CV? Why? Because you should have a attractive cover letter, so that like the employer should be attracted to read your CV. Otherwise, just okay, he will just read your cover letter and nothing, just he will not go through your CV, right? So, and you have to also need to include how your previous work had positive impact on the organization, right? That is also very, very important point. And only one page of cover letter, do not like extend to 2 or 3 pages. So you don't need to worry, I already have one video, best cover letter, very, very best, and many students and job seekers already took the advantage of having this type of cover letter. Please go through this video, I will post on the description box as well. Okay, update online profiles, that is very, very important. For example, like LinkedIn and Twitter, these are very, very important. Forget about the old times. I am not I am not kind of having profiles in social media or professional media. Come on, forget about it. This is the time, right? So like in this time, these type of things matters a lot. So please, you have to in your LinkedIn and Twitter profile, update your profile, highlight your skills, what you have. You have to show yourself, you have to sell yourself, right? Because you need. Also update your profile on industrial website, for example, the career page of the industries or companies where you want and you are looking for a job. And you can also set up your personal website, or even create a Facebook page and just okay, job seeking in in this field, and this is my skills and something like that, and you can promote your page. Come on, time is changing now, we are using a different things like the advertisements and all. This is very, very important. And create a short video or your bio, like, and put it in your website or in your Facebook page or something like that, right? Everything you can make, like you have to arrange something. So this is very, very important. Use Instagram or a blog to show off yourself. Yeah, this is because right, if you're writing a blog and if you're writing some post on even Facebook or blog, it does not mean you are just addicted to the social media. It also means that you are a very good writer, or if you are not, you are still trying to improve your writing skills. Number five, do not forget to check yourself. Just check your info online. Just write your name, write Google, and just on the Google, just write your name. And maybe sometimes you forgot maybe something bad you write, or maybe some bad picture like about you, or some bad image about you. You need to check, and then if you find something bad, you just remove it, or make it private, right? Uh, because sometimes the employers, for example, if you are applying for a job, they always check, not always but most of the times, like the manager, they just put your name and put in the Google, and they find some information, they try to find, right? Because you always try to find about your manager or your hiring, like, or put in the Google, find in the LinkedIn or something. So they also do the same. So please, like, if you something bad, just remove it. And if nothing shows up, then like some good things must show up. If nothing show up, so raise your profile by tweeting or building a LinkedIn profile. If you make a lot of tweets or in the lot of posts in the LinkedIn, definitely your profile will get a boost. And if you put your name in the Google, definitely it will come at least in the first page. Very, very important. Very important, never wait for last date to apply, because most of the times what the candidates they do, deadline is 15th of June, I will apply on weekends, maybe 10th or 11th or something like that, I will apply by that day. Come on, because most of the times, they if the deadline is mentioned, it means this is the urgent requirement, right? And they need a person as soon as possible, especially specifically like in the software industry or in the mechanical field, right? Or in the civil engineering. They need like a candidate as soon as possible. They want to hire as soon as possible. So please do not wait until the last date. Apply as soon as possible. And just because, come on, just don't be lazy. Just apply. That's it. Okay, so after this, just apply, right? I already mentioned. So number 7 is just apply. It means please carefully check all the required documents, because don't be in hurry. Hurry means you don't need to wait until the last date. Hurry means when you are applying, apply in like very patient manner. Just check the documents what you are attaching, everything is correct or not. Check the spelling mistakes in your CV and cover letter. Use Grammarly or other tools, right? And do not rush to fill up the online application, because once you submit, you cannot go back, right? That is very, very important. Yes. So other point is prepare for interviews, right? If definitely you will get interview call if you apply like what like of all these steps you follow in good manner. If you go through my video about the one page CV, my like best cover letter, and you apply and the other steps what I already told you, if you follow, definitely you will get a interview call. And then after getting the interview call, you need to consult the people working at the same organization. They will definitely help. Okay. And find how to find these people. You can find in the Google, you can find in the LinkedIn, you can find in the Facebook, you can find wherever you want. And if you are eager to search, you can do anything, right? Yes. If people want to search the moon, they reach the moon. They reach to the moon, right? If you want to search one for few people at the one organization, they are the human beings, right? And you need, you can search. Yes. And find about the organization online, right? Because for example, if you're attending an interview of the Google, just find what Google does, what is the services, what are the like and the key people in the Google. You have to know everything about it, because this is the common question. What do you know about the Google? What do you know about this organization you are applying for? Or you just applied? That is very bad if you just applied without knowing anything. So please, okay, reread the job description to prepare the for question you may be asked, right? And make some questions by yourself. Like for example, if you are the interviewer, what questions you can ask? Like for example, if you want to hire somebody from like building materials field, or somebody like who knows the CAD CAM, or who are in the software field, and in Java, C Sharp, C++, or who like knows on the MATLAB, or who are like maybe from the management side. So what questions you can ask, right? So you should prepare the questions by yourself, and you can also Google it, right? The questions about like particular interview. I will also keep updating maybe in the later videos about the specific field. I will put like some questions and answers about the interviews and all. But this is your job now, okay, to prepare the questions and answers by yourself in advance. Okay. And you can take help of your friend or your relatives, so they can, and you can give them questions and they can ask you, and you need to answer in such a manner that you are facing a real interview. Okay. And I already mentioned that use Google to find probable question. There are many websites and many people who already attended these type of interviews, and they posted some like in the blogs or some questions on the Google. So this is your job to find. Okay. Now, next step, number 9 is attend interviews, right? Yes. So first impression is the last impression, you already know. So make sure you wear something that is smart, simple, and looks professional, right? It is like people say, no, 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 it does not matter. It matters, right? So you should look professional, right? And make sure you are not late in the interview. This is very, very bad. Always like you should be there at least 5 minutes earlier. Be confident and speak clearly. This is very, very important. You should not lose your confidence. Whatever you know, speak clearly, right? So that's why I told you, do the practice early, as like before the interview also, right? About yourself and all these kind of things. Okay. And keep it positive, and do not criticize your previous employer. Why do you want to why do you want to, okay, why do For example, why do you want to leave that previous job? So just tell, because I want to go forward. Look, sorry, I don't want to discuss now these answers. I'm just telling, okay, do not criticize, because these type of interviews or session, I will make another video. Okay. And be ready to give examples from you, right? Okay. Definitely they will ask, okay, how did you manage this and that? So give some examples. So prepare yourself like in advance. Okay. And if like what during the bad time, how did you recover? How did you move forward? These type of questions you need to prepare by yourself. Give some examples. Okay. So I will not go through in detail about this interview process, because I will definitely make a separate video. But next, now go to the next. So number 10 or last point is get a job offer, right? Remember, you are very excited. You have a job offer, but please take your time to consider the offer. Please, before accepting the offer, you must go through the agreement, what is written, what is not written. And if you find something is not good, maybe flexible hours or opportunity to learn new skills or trainings, if you are not happy, just maybe it is worth like trying to negotiate on pay, right? Or maybe some trainings before signing the contract. No problem in that, right? So you can agree. Maybe they will definitely agree if you ask something, because you are eager and they find you the best candidate, right? So you can negotiate. It's nothing bad in this. Okay. So this is all about the 10 steps for job hunting or to get a job. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, and do not forget to click on the bell icon, because if you click on the bell icon, the all videos like in future will post, you will get notified. Thank you for watching Desi Teacher and Videsh. Stay connected and see you in the next video. Thank you very much.